What's blooming, y'all? It's P. We back. This video gonna be telling y'all how to start a clothing brand in 2024. But the kicker is it's only gonna be 2 steps. Because this is me personally, I think you only need 2 steps to make this happen and for you to be successful at it. Personally, I've been doing this for about 3 years, but the main part about this is that this isn't my first time, this is my second time, which means that I failed before. And I guess you wouldn't even call it failure. I would say I have more experience because I've did this 2 times. So we're gonna go through, I'm gonna tell y'all why these 2 things are most important to me, why they mean the most to me, and why they can help you the most with this journey in 2024 specifically. So just stay tuned. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what else you want to see. Are we back? Hope the cars aren't too loud for y'all, but first things first, I'm gonna give y'all a fit check. Got on sandals and then some shorts. These are Calico, and then this is I think this is Eddie Bauer. I feel like I wear the most Eddie Bauer because it's the most brand that matches my aesthetic the most. That's what I'm trying to say. Now that's important because you have to always try and do things that you feel like match your aesthetic. You know, sometimes streetwear may not be your thing. You may have to do something that you don't want to do. Which brings us to the first big way that you can start your clothing brand, which is with design and development. You gotta design something that you feel confident about, something that you can endorse 100%, something that you can wear all the time, and I think something that you're proud of. A lot of people may do something like, oh, I just want to do like a graphic tee or something like that, but that may not be your thing. You may like want to do like a polo t-shirt or something like that. So I would really say go out, do what you like to do, have fun, see the world, see what you like, and find what you want to do the most for your brand. Once you have that, everything else is easier because now you have a place where you can come back to where you're like, you know what, do I really want to do this? Well, no, because that doesn't really go with the brand aesthetic. So now you have the number 1 key. Now we're going to move on to the next one in just a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep this real short, but first I want to show y'all my chai. It's a lifestyle, but you gotta have a business plan, and the one thing that you need to have in your business plan are your values. You have to have your values, one, because that's gonna control all of your decision making. There's no reason for you to be out here making $100 million deal with the department store if that's not your goal. If you're not a company that wants to be super global, you may just want to stick to just doing e-commerce because you're going to touch the same amount of people on an e-commerce platform than if you were in the store. Plus, the money may not be everything for you. You may just want a company that works towards sustainability, or just innovation, like at Calico. If that's your thing, then going to a department store is probably the least of your worries and something that I wouldn't recommend in my opinion. Not for us, because it would just make no sense. Lastly, I just want to say how important it is for your brand to have confidence. I mean, I don't know any brand that didn't make it without being some type of, what's the word? I'm just gonna say dumb or arrogant or just delusional. Because if you don't take yourself serious, who's gonna take you serious? If you constantly say like, oh, we're just a struggling brand, you're just gonna always be a struggling brand. So
And that's why. Today,
if there's one thing, and my last thing I'm gonna say is to please make sure that y'all work on having confidence in your brand, wearing your brand, making sure that like you're gonna wear your brand no matter what. At Callan Co, I wear a lot of Callan Co because if I can't wear my brand, how do I expect other people to wear my brand? It's just like if I was making music. How can I expect people to listen to my music if I can't listen to my music? But I hope y'all take this, write it down. If this helped, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I really appreciate y'all for tuning in. We just got, like, I think I've been posting it on Instagram, which I'll pop it up right now. But I'm so thankful because it's like our views have been going up, and it's just lovely to see all the support that y'all have been showing.